do the 49ers have the best secondary in the NFC West? I'll go through it. This is 5 positions. With the Niners, obviously, we got Charvarius Ward, Diamador Lenore, Isaiah Oliver, Tashawn Gibson, and Talanoa Hufanga. You also got Jair Brown if you want to throw him in there instead of Gibson.
Yeah.
Seahawks. Devin Witherspoon, the rookie 5th pick in the draft, Jamal Adams, Quandre Diggs, Tyreek Woolen, and Kobe Bryant in the slot. For the Rams, you got, I don't even know who they got. Okay.
Nobody. You have nobody.
Akello Witherspoon.
Yeah.
Darian Kendrick. Kobe Durant. Haven't heard of those 2 guys. Jordan Fuller and Russ Yeast. Russ Yeast. Man, he sounds like an R&B singer.
They're ranked 32nd in PFF. They're ranked the worst. The Rams are the worst defensive back unit in the NFL. Cards are.
You know it's bad when you legitimately haven't heard of people in the unit.
Yeah, like who's
Russ
that guy?
Yeast.
Yeah, Yeast.
That guy's a singer. That guy makes bread. He works at Acme.
Yeah. So again, it comes down to Seattle and 49ers.
Well, hold on. Let me do the Cardinals real quick, even though we forget that they even exist. Antonio Hamilton Sr., never heard of him. Marco Wilson, maybe heard of him. Isaiah Simmons, he's playing nickel now. Isaiah Simmons is playing nickel for them now. Ooh, what could go wrong? Budda Baker, great player. Jalen Thompson, great. Woo! So
Budda Baker's the guy. Yeah.
Yeah. So they have a guy.
That's all they have. They're trash.
So again, it comes down to the Niners in Seattle.
The Cardinals and the Rams are awful. They're an awful team.
They're just bad
in general. Yes.
They're super bad.
Yes.
What is Aaron Donald doing? Why is he wasting his time over there?
Yeah. Where's Ramelia? He's not in the chat today. I wish he was.
Yeah, where you at?
Awful.
Where you at?
We're down to Seattle and 49ers. To me, it's 49ers. I'll take them over. Now, Seattle, again, they got some young pieces, kind of like their O-line, who could surprise people. But the 49ers, I think the 49ers, I was really thinking about it, Grant, and you may not agree with me. I think the 49ers defense is going to be better this year than it was last year. I believe that is going to be the case. I really like, especially the defensive back unit, especially with Wilkes as the coach. I like Isaiah Oliver. I like the pickup of Luter.
On paper, right?
On paper, yeah.
Because Armstead was nothing last year, and now you got him
and Hargrave.
Yeah. And I think Oliver's going to be good.
Drake Jackson has to be better, right?
I think I'm losing a minute. Who's going to hurt? I think he's going to go to the Chiefs and be really good. But again, on paper, it's a better defense. The question is, new coordinator, what's that going to do? And what about the schedule? Like last year's schedule was so favorable. This year, I think they play tougher teams, tougher quarterbacks, more travel. So the numbers might not be as good, but again, on paper, they should be able to turn it up and dominate in ways that they didn't always last year. Like their third down defense wasn't as good as it should have been.
Yeah.
They're going to have their pass rush wasn't as good as it should have been. Honestly, it was the Nick Bosa show.
Yeah.
So hopefully,
I think their, like you said, their schedule is going to be tougher. But I think if this year's defense is going to do better than last year's defense would have against this schedule.
Did you decide which secondary you prefer, Niners or Seattle?
Oh, Niners.
I like Seattle's.
Do you?
Let's talk about it. Because to me, I like. I think they got better corners. Really? I know Travarius Ward's really good, but I'm still a little skeptical of Lenore. I want to know. I'm not even sure he's going to be the starter by the end of the season. I like Luter could be coming. So, I mean, and then Diggs is really good. They also have who's the other guy they got? Jordan Love. What's his name? Julian Love.
Let me pull up the rankings.
Just in case Jamal Adams isn't ready. Jamal Adams has been gone. I think they might have the best secondary in the league. Seattle. It's not Legion of Boom status, but it's quite. I mean, we'll see what Witherspoon does. He was not all top 5 picks at corner.
So PFF again, it's PFF. It's not the Bible.
Is this based on last year or this year? Upcoming
year. This year.
Okay.
49ers are 9th, Seattle 17th defensive backs.
17th?
Yeah.
Who's weak in that secondary? I just don't see it. Real quick, again, they got Devin Witherspoon, Jamal Adams, Quandre Diggs, Tyreek Woolen, and Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
And Julian Love. Nah. And Michael Jackson. Thriller. He made Thriller.
They got Michael Jackson and Kobe. That's pretty cool.
They got Michael Jackson and Kobe, and they don't get extra points for that? Ridiculous.
It's pretty cool.
I think these are both top 10 secondaries. They both are.
Yeah, I think Seattle's their DBs might be a little underrated. I'm looking at some teams they have over them. They got Commanders over them, the Patriots over them, the Buccaneers over them, Chargers, Bengals.
Well, I mean, we'll see what
Packers.
this rookie does. We'll see what Witherspoon does. Maybe they're just like not assuming what Witherspoon's going to be. But if that guy ends up being like Sauce Gardner, from the year before, then yeah.
I like the 49ers because I think Isaiah Oliver is going to be huge for the 49ers.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be an upgrade over Jimmy Ward. And Jimmy Ward is probably one of my favorite players.
In certain ways, right?
Yeah,
in coverage.
Yeah, in coverage.
In coverage. He's
Oliver,
never really played behind a pass rush like this either. He could be making plays. Yeah.
And Sam Womack last year flashed to me a lot. And he's coming into year 2. It kind of reminds me of Huff. Huff's rookie year, he flashed a lot. And I said, man, Huff is going to be good this second year. I feel like the same thing is going to happen with Sam Womack. So I like Sam Womack. I like Isaiah Oliver. Obviously, I love Huff. You know, Gibson is solid. Then you got Jair Brown coming back, Charvarius Ward, Diamador Lenore.
That's good.
Luter Jr. Like, I just got him. I got him over Seattle.
I guess I want to see a little more. I want to know what's going to happen at that right corner spot. I trust Charvarius Ward. I like Oliver. I think I like Oliver. Oliver played 12 games last year. He does get hurt.
He's gonna be a Pro Bowler. He's gonna be a Pro Bowler this year. Isaiah.
Oh, I like that. I like that. But I want to know what about Lenore? Who's going to be starting their week 1 of the playoffs? Who's starting opposite Ward? I want to know.
Luter.
Is it Lenore?
Luter Jr.
Jr.
Yeah.
Okay.
But week 1
in that case, that could change things. That could change things.
Yeah.
Definitely could. Because if Seattle, if their number 1 corner is Witherspoon and their number 2 guy is Woolen, but I don't know about Witherspoon yet. We'll see.